of the Moonlit Castle, a dreamy sleep story. Opening, close your eyes. Take a slow, gentle breath in and let it drift out. Feel the weight of your body settle, sinking softly into the warmth beneath you. Every muscle releasing, every thought growing quiet and still. Tonight, you are going somewhere very peaceful, somewhere old and beautiful and safe. A place that has been waiting for you, just for you, for a very long time. Let your shoulders drop. Let your jaw soften. Let your hands rest open and easy at your sides. There is nothing you need to do right now. Nowhere you need to be. The world outside is quiet and dark and still, and you are warm and you are safe. Take one more slow breath in, and as you breathe out, let yourself begin to drift. You are standing at the edge of a long moonlit road. The night air is cool and soft against your skin. And at the end of that road, rising gently against a sky full of stars, is a castle. It is made of pale stone. It glows faintly in the moonlight like something from a dream, and it is waiting for you. Begin to walk toward it, slowly, gently. There is no hurry here. The journey. The road beneath your feet is smooth, worn flat by 1,000 quiet years. Your footsteps make the softest sound, a gentle hush with every step. Hush, hush, hush. The grass on either side of the road is dark and silver in the night light. A warm breeze moves through it, making a sound like a long, slow breath, like the whole meadow is sighing and settling into sleep. You walk slowly. There is no hurry. There has never been any hurry here. The moonlight casts silver shadows across the road ahead of you. Long, soft shapes that shift and breathe as the clouds drift gently overhead. The sky is enormous and dark and full of stars, more stars than you could ever count, scattered like grains of silver dust across the deep, deep blue. You breathe in the night air. It smells of cool grass and something faintly sweet, like old roses, like warm stone that has held the sun all day and is slowly, slowly letting it go. You are almost at the gate now. The castle gate is tall and made of dark iron, but it is open. It has always been open for you. And beyond it, a path of flat stone leads you gently forward, under an arch of old ivy, into a soft and sheltered courtyard. The ivy is dark and thick above you. It rustles very softly in the breeze, a quiet, whispering sound, like someone speaking very gently in another room, a sound that makes your eyelids feel a little heavier. You step into the courtyard. In the center, there is a small fountain. The water falls in a slow, steady trickle. The sound of it fills the courtyard like music, soft and low and constant. The sound of water over smooth stone, over and over. The same sound, the same gentle rhythm. You stand beside the fountain for a moment and let that sound wash over you. It fills the quiet spaces inside your mind. It asks nothing of you. It simply flows. The stone beneath your feet is cool and smooth. The courtyard walls rise up around you, pale in the moonlight, covered in soft patches of moss. A warm lantern burns in a niche in the wall, its flame barely moving, casting a gentle amber glow across the stone. You feel very safe here, very still, very quiet inside. There is a large wooden door ahead of you. It is ancient and beautiful, carved with leaves and gentle swirling shapes that seem to move a little in the lantern light. You reach out and press your hand against the wood. It is warm beneath your palm, warm and solid and very, very old. The door opens slowly without a sound. Inside, the entrance hall is lit by candles, dozens of them in tall iron holders, their flames all burning steady and still in the quiet air. The light they make is golden and warm and very soft. It touches everything gently. The pale stone walls, The wide stone floor, the tapestries that hang in long, slow folds from the ceiling to the ground. The tapestries are deep blue and green, the colors of deep water, of forests at dusk. They show gentle scenes. Deer resting in meadows. Boats drifting on still lakes. A figure sleeping peacefully beneath a great, wide tree. You move through the entrance hall slowly. Your footsteps are muffled now, soft against a long carpet that runs down the center of the floor. The carpet is the color of midnight, thick and soft beneath your feet. A staircase rises ahead of you. Wide stone steps, worn smooth in the center from long, long years of gentle use. The banister is dark wood, cool and smooth under your hand as you begin to climb. Each step you take carries you a little higher, a little further from the waking world, a little deeper into this warm and peaceful place. The candles on the wall flicker very softly as you pass, casting long, slow shadows that sway like something breathing. Everything here breathes slowly. Everything here is at rest. At the top of the stairs, a long corridor stretches before you. The floor is stone, but covered with a thick, soft runner in shades of gold and cream. The walls are hung with small paintings, quiet scenes. A garden in the rain, a window with a candle burning, a meadow under a full, round moon. Raindrops trace slow paths down a tall window at the end of the corridor. You did not notice the rain beginning, but it is here now, soft and steady against the glass. The sound of it fills the corridor with a gentle, constant rhythm, like breathing, in and out, in and out. You walk slowly down the corridor, trailing your fingers along the smooth stone wall. It is cool and slightly rough under your fingertips. A gentle, grounding feeling. The feeling of something real and solid and calm. You pass a small alcove in the wall. Inside, a deep armchair is pulled close to a tiny fireplace where a fire burns low and quiet. The warmth reaches out to you as you pass. A soft, golden warmth that touches your face and your hands. The smell of wood smoke drifts toward you, warm and old and deeply comforting. You pause for a moment beside the fire. You watch the flames. They move so slowly, so gently, rising and falling, like something breathing, like something dreaming. Your eyes feel a little heavier now. You continue down the corridor. At the very end, there is a door. It is smaller than the others, rounded at the top, made of pale wood that has been worn smooth by many, many hands before yours. You turn the handle. It is cool and round beneath your palm. The room beyond is your room. You know this without knowing how. It simply feels true, the way things feel true in dreams. Winding down. The room is small and round, tucked into one of the castle's towers. The walls curve gently around you. The ceiling is low and arched above, like the inside of a shell. A single window looks out over the dark countryside. The rain is still falling, softly, steadily. And through the rain-blurred glass, you can see the meadow far below, silver in the moonlight, and the dark shapes of trees swaying very gently in the wet and quiet night. A distant firefly flickers in the darkness beyond the glass. Just once. A tiny pulse of soft, gold light. And then it is gone. The bed is in the center of the room. It is wide and deep, with a canopy of dark blue fabric above it, and pillows piled soft and white against the carved wooden headboard. The blankets are heavy and warm, the color of cream and pale gold. You move toward the bed. You sit on the edge of it. The mattress is soft beneath you. You press your hand into it and feel it yield gently, warmly, welcoming. You take off your shoes. The stone floor is cool and smooth beneath your bare feet for just a moment before you lift them up and settle yourself back against the pillows. The pillows are very soft. They hold your head gently. You sink into them a little. Just a little. Just enough. You pull the blankets up. They are heavy and warm and smooth. They settle over you like something slow and kind, pressing you gently into the mattress, holding you, keeping you warm. The candle on the bedside table burns very low. Its flame barely moves. It makes the smallest, softest light in the room, just enough to see the curve of the ceiling above you, the gentle sway of the canopy, the rain on the window. You breathe in and you breathe out. The sound of the rain fills the room. It is steady and soft and constant. It asks nothing of you. It simply falls and falls and falls. Your body is very heavy now, very warm, very still. Each breath you take carries you a little deeper into this gentle, quiet darkness. Breathe in, slowly, and out, slowly. Your thoughts are growing soft at the edges. They drift and dissolve like clouds, like smoke from the fire in the corridor, like the sound of the fountain in the courtyard far below. You can still hear the rain, and beneath the rain, very faintly, the sound of the fountain. That slow, steady trickle of water over smooth stone, over and over. Always the same, always gentle, always there. The candle on the bedside table has almost burned down now. The light in the room is very soft, almost nothing, just the faintest amber warmth at the edges of the dark. You do not need the light. You are warm. You are safe. The castle walls are thick and old and quiet all around you. The rain is falling gently on the stone outside. The blankets are heavy and soft above you. There is nothing to do, nothing to think, nothing to be. Only this warmth, only this quiet, only the sound of the rain, falling, falling, falling. Breathe in and out. Let your eyes rest now. Let them stay closed. Let everything soften and still. You are in the castle. You are safe. The night is long and quiet and full of gentle rain. And somewhere below, in the courtyard, the fountain still flows, slow and steady and soft. The sound of it rising up through the old stone walls, drifting up through the corridors, up the stairs, down the long, quiet hall, through your door, across the room, and you are drifting with it, slowly, gently, deeper and deeper, into the warm and peaceful dark, into sleep, into rest, into the most beautiful, quiet dream. Sleep well. You are safe here. The castle is keeping watch.